Think you know the Brooks Ghost? Think again. Introducing the all-new, better-than-ever Ghost 16. Now with nitrogen-infused cushioning for lightweight, supreme softness that feels good every step, every street, every single day. So go ahead, take your daily joyride in the all-new nitrogen-infused Ghost 16. It'll turn your everyday miles into everyday endorphins. Let's run there. Head to brooksrunning.com to learn more.
Michael Gardner, uncut, uncensored, raw. Savaged Brief. 3, 2, 1.
Brief. God, I forgot the show there for a minute. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sure it'll never happen again. Anyway, guys, welcome to Savage Brief. We're going to have a brand new platform here, a brand new panel here added to the show. Producer Mackenzie and myself, we had thought about this for about a week now, and why not do the platform, the panel with our good friend here of the show and co-host of the show here, Soslin Timuson. So Soslin's going to be part of Savaged Brief, which are bonus shows. A little bit, a little different here. So anyway, guys, let's dig into it. Guys, we're going to talk a little sports today. And we got Soslin here on the show. And I have to say, guys, I want to make an apology here. So if you hear some weird background noises, no, Sauce is not getting abducted by aliens or nothing. He's actually driving. So, yeah, he's driving. Where are you driving to, Sauce? You're always driving, man. Every time I talk to you, you're driving.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, I'm driving so I got invited to a leadership summit it's a Christian leadership. So as pastors and Christian influencers around the world are going to a conference in Dallas, Texas.
Oh, wow. Okay. The Lone Star State. There you go.
I know. Hey, what a beautiful state, though. So it's the Freedom State 2.0. Florida's number 1. Texas is just right behind it.
When you get to, you said, where you going? You're going to Dallas, right?
Dallas. Yeah, Dallas.
Yeah, when you get to Dallas, tell them to get their acts together because their team sucks, us.
I know they do suck.
Yeah.
Well, they won yesterday, 25-10, and the only reason why they won was because they played against an awful team. But you want to talk about a good game? Let's talk about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. What is your thoughts?
Oh, the Bucs. Well, the Bucs are, they're in first place right now in the National Conference South. They got two win games, one loss game. So the Bucs, they're doing good under the leadership of Tom Brady. The lead star there, and you can't let Gronk go too because Gronk is a good guy. So my insights on the Bucs, they're a phenomenal team. Let's just leave it like that.
Yeah, were you surprised that they lost against Kansas City?
No, I'm not surprised at all because when you have good players, the team usually picks up a W. So I'm not surprised at all with that.
No, I thought that was like a Super Bowl 2.0 all over again when the Kansas City Chiefs played at the Bucs, and there was speculation that they're going to play at Minnesota for their game on Sunday night, but apparently they cleaned up things really quick so they could play at home.
Well, they played against Detroit last night. Minnesota, right?
They played in England against Saints, and they won by 3 points.
Minnesota?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm on the wrong damn sports league. I'm on Major League Baseball. Jesus. Guys, Joseph said to me, I had a show earlier today with Joseph, and we had a show with a really, really interesting character known as the Travel Addict. Now, I thought maybe he was a drug addict or something, or he just travels different parts of the country, dealing drugs or something. Because when you see addict, Sash, you think like, oh God, what am I in for, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. My head's been kind of crazy, because of the storm. I want to blame it on Hurricane Ian. I'm kind of going back and forth. I hope I'm not becoming delusional like Joe Biden.
Well, don't blame Jackie.
Where is Jackie? Oh, that's right. She died in August. She died in August, folks. But we're not talking politics there. We're talking sports here. let's get into some games here, and then I'm going to switch over to college football because there was a lot of good games coming out of the college bracket. Sunday's games. Here we go, Mike. We got it right now. So you were right. Minnesota did play New Orleans at London, which, don't get me wrong, Sas. I think the country's great, but what's up with us playing in England? They don't have a football league. They have football. Yeah, it's soccer. It's considered their football. So I don't understand why we have to play in London, but it is what it is.
Or why we also have to play in Mexico too.
Yeah, we have to show our respect to the country of Mexico. We have to play in Mexico, even though Mexico doesn't have a national football team.
Nope.
It is what it is. Did you catch what else? Who else played? Did you catch the New England and Green Bay? Well, hold on. Before we get to the Bears, did you catch the New England game?
Yes. Okay, Rodgers. Okay, that was not a good game out of Rodgers. He could have played better.
Yeah, what's up with him, man? He's favoring his lower back in like the last couple of weeks. I hope he doesn't have an injury, man.
Yeah, I don't know either. Okay, so you only won by 3 points. Okay, you're talking about a third-string quarterback. Okay?
Yeah.
And all you could do is pull out 3 measly points to win against England Patriots. But I do have to give credit to where the credit's due. Their defense on the Patriots, okay, that's where the credit is due. They were phenomenal. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. And then you mentioned Chicago with the New York Giants. They played up in New York.
Yeah, that's the best.
That was a rough game for Chicago. Yeah. Chicago's having a season this year. I don't know what's up with Chicago, but
here's what I think. I think that Chicago, so I understand we're probably not gonna make it to the playoffs, my team, and I'm a huge diehard Bears fan. I understand we're probably not gonna make it to the team or to the playoffs, but we're in the rebuilding stages.
Yeah.
Savaged Unfiltered.
Yeah, you have to rebuild, definitely.
But Las Vegas got their first win.
They did. Yeah, they did win. Las Vegas, yeah. They didn't win. What are you talking about, Sas?
Against the Denver Broncos, they won 32, I believe, to 23.
Sas,
yesterday they won against the Broncos. It was at the game of the week.
Oh yeah, they did win. That was a late game. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at the sports book here online, and I guess they didn't report that in because they still show 0 wins and 3 losses. So okay, all right, yeah, you're right. Yeah, they didn't report that in there. So yeah, that is considered a first win. Okay, yeah.
So, what are your thoughts on that?
I don't know. We talked about this on your show last week, right? And Saz, I great, for Las Vegas. Like I said, it's going to rebuild the franchise for them, and they're in a city right now, Sin City. The fan base is crazy.
Yeah.
Congratulations, kudos, to Las Vegas for picking up the W. That's all I have to say on that one.
Yeah, that's some big news right there.
Yeah.
Another team that I was kind of surprised was how the Baltimore Ravens can't get their team together, and that they lost again, so it makes a back-to-back loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on Baltimore? Do you think that Lamar Jackson's all hyped up like they say he is?
If he's hyped up, he's hyped up on something, a hallucinant sauce. Man is he's all over the place sometimes on the fucking field. He's oh, where's the ball? Where's the ball? Oh my god! He's worried about publicity, and the fucking guy is a clown. He really is. But,
yeah. Hey, so I want to get your thoughts on this. So the doctors on the Miami Dolphins, okay, with that concussion, pulled him out of the concussion protocol, and now he's fired. The doctors for the Miami Dolphins team he got fired because of what happened to his quarterback too.
Yeah, I know he did it to himself.
What are your thoughts? Do do you think that was a dumb mistake that he did, or I want to get your thoughts on it because I know that. What are you thinking right now with that?
Like, let's do it. Let's get rid of him. I mean, if he's showing significant baggage to that team, yeah, get rid of him. He's no asset to Miami. Get rid of the baggage. Get rid of anybody that's not going to be a huge asset to the franchise or the team. Because, people are in it for W's, Sauce, not for losses.
Yeah.
And
you can't have a doctor that diagnoses a player and then gets him out of concussion protocol. Because clearly, if you watch, too, when he fell, he hit his head. And he was supposed to go under concussion protocol. And the sad part is they took him out of the concussion protocol to only have him go back and get ready for the Thursday's game. And then that's where he actually is now out going to be for you're talking about a couple weeks out of the game. And now the doctor is fired because he took him out of concussion protocol too early. I think that was a dumb mistake.
Yeah, he took a nasty fall, man. A nasty, nasty fall. I seen that. I was like, oh shit, man. He's going to be out. They can't afford to lose him, man. He's a damn good player.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn good player. But did you see the reaction coming off here? I want to make this quick here, guys, because we're only scheduled for like 15 Sauce's time. I don't want him hitting a freaking tree or something on the damn interstate. But anyways, it's humor, guys. Of course, I don't want anything to happen to Sauce. But anyway, did you see the story coming out of London? London reported this that Joseph, right, Greg Joseph, he kicked a 47-yard field goal with 24 seconds left. That was the key moment there in London.
Oh yeah, the final kicker.
Yeah. I mean, that's 27. What was it? 24. Yeah, 24 seconds left. I was like, wow, damn, that's crazy, crazy shit. So we're gonna get over to college football, Sauce, and then we're gonna close it out here. Any games, man, did you watch college football this past weekend?
You want to talk about Kansas City or Kansas? Yeah, Kansas City is, I think they're an underestimated team, and I got a police car up ahead, so I got to slow my speed down. Sir, this is called Broadcast Unfiltered, Savaged Sports Brief.
I'm telling you. You got a cop pulling you over?
Yep. Oh, somebody just got pulled over.
Oh, I thought he said he pulled you over.
Yeah. Oh, no, lights went on.
Oh my God!
Yeah, no, hey, this is called raw, uncut.
I'm telling you, you were getting into something, Sauce, about college football, man.
Yeah, and then the police guys showed up.
Yeah. So, Kansas City.
Okay, so Kansas City. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. His lights went back on.
God, man, where are you at?
Well, I'm in Oklahoma.
Oh God, yeah, those cops are known for that in Oklahoma.
Yeah, they are.
So Kansas City here. We got Kansas City. They play pretty good.
Yeah,
I think they're phenomenal.
Yeah. The championship.
Yeah, I mean their record is 5-0. They got a perfect record this year. There's a lot of good records. I mean, look at Penn State 5-0, Mississippi 5-0, USC 5-0. Clemson 5-0, Michigan 5-0, fucking Ohio State 5-0, Georgia 5-0, and Alabama 5-0. Those, I mean, that's phenomenal. Tennessee 4-0, Oklahoma State 4-0. Sauce, I don't see Wisconsin. Where are they at?
Wisconsin stinks. They're 1-4.
Oh God. 1-4? That's terrible, man.
Yeah, they suck. They lost against the Buckeye State. You know they lost by?
I don't even want to ask.
52-17.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I've kind of given up on the Badgers. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna watch some other game. I'd rather watch a good team because they actually fired the head coach, by the way.
Yeah, I seen that come out, and the social media right now it's blowing it up.
Yeah. I'm like, man, Wisconsin can't get anything right. Clearly, not sports or political.
Yeah. I'll move over to before we close it. Milwaukee Brewers just signed a free agent, Khalid Bowman.
Yep.
To a minor league contract. Minor league. So, okay.
Yeah.
For Milwaukee, right? I mean, hey, they're going to pick up somebody from hell yeah. That's impressive. Maybe this guy, this Bowman can bring some greatness to the Brewers because they're terrible right now.
America should want Republicans to get back into power for real simple reasons. We are pro-family. We are pro-life. We are pro making sure kids get a quality education, and we are pro securing the borders, because if you don't have borders, you don't have a country. That's what the Republican Party stands for. The Democratic Party believes the Constitution is a living, breathing document. We believe it is a contract that restricts government power and government influence. Article 1, Section 8 outlines a handful of duties and responsibilities for the federal government. Everything else is left to the states and to the people themselves. That's what the Republican Party stands for. It stands for the Constitution. It stands for family values. It stands for pro-life. It stands for strong national security. And it stands for making sure that every kid in America can get a quality K-12 education.
Yeah. Well, the sad part is we didn't make it to the playoffs. We lost by 2 games in the wild card, and we should have made it easily to the playoffs. But like we talked about on my show, I think the Brewers start strong and then they choke it up.
Yeah. Who they playing next week? I didn't see them. Yeah. Oh, they are playing the Marlins?
Yeah, Miami Marlins.
Yeah. That's I think that's an away game for Milwaukee. They're playing in Miami.
Yep.
So yeah, that's going to be a tough game for Milwaukee, because Milwaukee, that's another northern team, folks. They can't fucking deal with the heat. I think I think they're going to be sweaty, and they're going to be asking for Gatorades, towards like the second or third part of the game there.
Oh man. Yeah. Well, I'm going to have to let you go because I'm going to start hitting traffic. So.
All right, Sauce. Well, thanks for being part of the show today, man. Be safe. You need to get out of Oklahoma, because I think that's cop alley over there, buddy.
Oh yeah. And we'll be on. I'll be on. Well, you're going to be invited on my show for tomorrow. So.
Yeah, we're set for tomorrow, man. Do you got a time, man? You haven't gave me a time.
What about? So the conference starts at 9 a.m. Central Time. So do you want to do for 8 a.m. my time?
8 a.m. That would be my time. 9 a.m. Here on the East Coast. So yeah, that's fine, man. That works. All right, bud. All right, buddy. Take it easy, man.
All right. Bye.
Later.